In this video, I'm going to be naked. No, not that kind of naked, you pervert. I'll be playing through Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate without any armor or talismans. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate has a variety of tough monsters such as Trios, Tetsucabra, Gore Magala, and Ketchawacha all being introduced in this game, so we may have a bit of a tough time in this challenge. The rules are simple. Like I said before, we cannot use any armor, talismans, or any defensive items or skills. Just me, my naked body, and my weapon. To begin, we create our waifu, talk to the Carabineer, and battle the Darren Morin, where I hope that or its distant cousin Zed Morin will appear in Monster Hunter Wilds. After driving it out, we land in Val Harbor to begin our journey. I was given some beginner equipment, but I immediately went and sold it to preserve my nakedness. We of course went through the 1-star quest without any issue, quickly getting through that lame boring mega potion and well done steak tutorial. I did my best to gather as many items as possible since I will have to utilize anything and everything to assist me in tackling future quests without armor. I also noticed that my Palico was also wearing yucky disgusting armor, so I quickly took that out so he will suffer just as much as I will. After a couple of gathering and small monster quests, we finally unlocked our first large monster, which is Seltas. Now, what I unfortunately forgot about Seltas was that he could spit out this acid that causes defense down, meaning my precisely 1 defense is now even lower. Oh, he stuck his thing. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Oh, we got him down. Nice. Come on, knock his ass out. Oh, I couldn't do that in time. Oh, that was the worst time to use a flash. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a mountain. Nice. It is sleeping. Sleeping up there. Oh, get out of here. Our first monster. No armor, but thankfully we managed to pull through with no carts so far. After that, I managed to upgrade my iron sword to a hunter's dagger, which will upgrade to a super useful weapon that I will get to in a moment. But to get to that upgrade, we need to get some extra gathering material, so off to the gathering quest trenches we go. I was also given the quest to hunt a great jaggy. Pulling up with an insect glade, we basically had no issue taking it down. Oh my goodness, this has so much range, it's ridiculous. It's hard to like sort of adjust can you there we go. Let's try and break its face so we can like get its frill. Oh, it's already weak. Okay, nice. Yeah, like I said, this guy's a pushover. My goodness, does like the hits on this thing feel good though. Like it feels a lot more weighty than it does in World. Oh, there he is. There we go. Considering how overpowered and easy to use the insect glaive is in this game, we'll probably be using it quite often. I then went off onto an expedition to hunt another pushover raptor, the classic Velocidrome. How'd that smell like? Yeah, this thing's a pushover. Get out of here. There he is. He's sleeping like a baby. Taking it down, our next major target will be our first bird wyvern, the pink fire chicken, Yan Kutku. Its unpredictable charging attacks and fireballs were a bit of a cause for concern, but other than that, we successfully captured it with no issue. The reason we captured it was to get monster bone mediums to upgrade our sword and shield, but unfortunately we came up empty-handed. After that, we are finally ready to take on our first urgent quest against the playful yet deadly demon lemur, Ketchawacha. Being able to climb around ceilings like monkey bars and deliver devastating attacks with its claws, I used my insect glaive to knock him down and absolutely destroy him, until when he started getting weak, this happened. Ooh, get your ass out of there. Nah, that was actually sick. They don't call me the king of dunk for nothing. Being greeted with this cute cutscene of all the characters packing up their stuff, we were able to venture off into a new town known as Harth. Yup, unlike Monster Hunter World instead of Astera and Celiana, 4 Ultimate has a total of 5 new towns to explore. Unfortunately, the people of Harth are in a bit of a pickle. The lava materials that they use to make equipment has all dried up and the Tetsucabra is in the way. This monster will be our biggest challenge yet, with large jaws that can pick up boulders on top of being extremely quick and agile on its feet. Since it had a big head, I decided to use Hunting Horn to get that KO, but the Tetsu managed to land a couple of hard blows. Thankfully though, we pulled through, taking it down and in turn saving the day for the people of Harth, who offered to build us a ship. I then went on a couple of side quests to get some more materials for upgrading. I managed to get some monster bone M's from the Rathalos and some Geneprey parts to finally upgrade my SNS to Viper Bite. Paralysis weapons will be super useful in this run since if the monster can't move while it's paralyzed, well, it also can't hit me, can it? Anyways, our next monster is the Zipceros, and he's a bit of a trickster. We mainly need to watch out for the poison spit and flash attacks. Using Charge Blade, I got a bit too caught up with building up my files and guard pointing that I didn't notice that I was low on health and suffered my first official card of the run by this rubbery chicken. Thankfully though, we already got to low HP, so I smacked it around with my charge blade and we completed the quest. Making it back to Harth, we met up with a couple new characters known as the Ace Commander and his hunting team. Our next key quest was to capture a Gendrum, which was a piece of cake. After that, the chief found out that Najarala was the source of the lava flow problems and we had to take care of it. And my dumb for some reason brought in a rarity 2 bone staff insect glade to the hunt instead of a rarity 3 viper bite that I just forged. We got our butts whooped by this Najarala, who has an annoying web attack that stuns you and this devastating poison bot attack. Despite that, we managed to pull through, taking him down a number of times until he was finally weak and we dealt the final blow. Now that the Najarala was taken down, the people of Harth rejoice as their lava is flowing once again, and they go straight to building us an awesome whale ship. With the chief's daughter, Little Miss Force, joining the team, we head on to Qatar until we are attacked by the shadowy edgelord known as Gore Magala. With me still licking my wounds from the Najarala hunt, I suffered my second card. Suck my big dude. But I came back with full head of steam, taking it down with a Dragonator, some cannons, and my trusty little bone stick. The Ace Hunters managed to save the day and we washed ashore onto Cheeko sands. What? Wait a second, do you hear that noise? Wait, what? It's Basil Geese. What are you doing here? This is a MH4U video. Oh, he said he subscribed to the channel. Thanks, Basil Geese? Well, that was weird. The head whiskerist of Cheeko Sands then told us a group of palicos were being attacked by Kangala. Since this guy likes to shoot out doo-doo farts everywhere, I had to be careful, since apparently being stinky in this game prevents you from using your items. Not only that, but his belly flops hit like a truck. We managed to paralyze and finally whittle it down with our trusty Viper Bite. Going back to the head whiskerist, my palico gets shot in the head and there's another letter from the Meowster Hunters. They said that Zamtrios was causing them trouble, so we immediately went to help another group of palicos from being monster food. Since the Zamtrios was a big target, I decided to bring over a charge blade. We had some pretty close calls, but the segmented low-end areas came in clutch. And what the heck? Is that queso? We managed to deflate this big chonker and take it down with surprisingly no faints. At this point, I felt that this run, at least for low rank, would be a piece of cake. Sure, we get 2 or 3 shotted, but I'm all too used to that, especially with G-ranked monsters in other games. Nothing could possibly go wrong in this run, right? Our next hunt is against one of the rare snake monsters in the franchise, the Najarala. I felt that the insect glade was the best weapon for this hunt, so I decided to go on expeditions to build up my points and get some nectars to upgrade my weapon. The main thing we have to worry about Najarala is his spikes that he can throw on the ground and use his ear-piercing roar to blow it up. On top of that, he can also trap you by wrapping around your general area. Thankfully, the insect glade made for an excellent counter to him. Yeah, that's why I brought the insect glade, because we can jump over. Oh my goodness, his roar does not jump around. Nice, we got the pin. Alright, we gotta go for its head, because I think that's where the most damage is. Got a very sensitive looking head. Oh crap, we narrowly avoided that. Also, let's paintball this. Oh no, he's gonna roar. Making my eardrums explode, why don't you? Oh yeah, that hurt. That hurted him. I wonder, like, there's just like this big bone structure here. We still don't know what this big bone structure is. I think it is the other snake dude. Yite. Please don't hurt me. You know what? You can do that. I don't care. I'm gonna jump over you. Oh, and I think I'm in danger. No, I'm not. He's in danger. Call an ambulance. Actually do call an ambulance, and probably for me, actually. Taking down the Najarala, we got word from the guild that the Ace Hunters were defeated by the Gore Magala, with only 2 of them coming back safely from the guild. My palico immediately rushed in to save them. While he may literally be a pussycat, he certainly isn't figuratively one. And this Gore Magala did quite a lot of damage, like running me over took 70% of my health. We had one close call where I almost certainly expected to die, but I managed to pull through and chug some mega potions right under him. I successfully managed to scare the Gore Magala away and help the Ace Hunters make it back alive. I was then assigned by the guild to finally take down the Gore Magala in an urgent quest. This will definitely be our hardest hunt yet. Once Gore Magala is in his frenzy mode, most of his attacks will pretty much one-shot me. me. And the game conveniently gets him into the frenzied mode right after the cutscene, so yeah, that's fun. We managed to stay fairly aggressive with our SNS, mostly attacking him from the backside, since most of his deadly attacks are from the front. We managed to cut his tail off, but unfortunately some random Jagia got blasted by his frenzy fireballs. Another big thing we did, which will be the strat for all future hunts going forward, is sticking closely to the loading area, especially when the Gore is angry. That way, if we get hit and are low on health, we can roll back to safety without much issue. Thank God for segmented loading zones. Other than that, the hunt went pretty smoothly, until... Oh, what? Oh my goodness. What's worse is that Karnin loses all of our food buffs, including health booster. Which means if we didn't get one-shotted by some attacks, then well, we certainly are getting one-shotted now. Once we came back, we had to fight him in a pretty tight spot. But we managed to use our veteran hunting skills and good positioning to finally take him down. Ooh, we got him. Making it back to the guild hub, we celebrate with the gang, and all's well it ends well. Or does it? Anyway, we head back to Harth to build ourselves an airship and get to Qatar. Before we can do that though, we had to take down Gravios, which is basically a rock that shoots lasers. It was also called Major Minor Problem. Are we hunting a Gravios or are we hunting Dark? I decided the best weapon for this was the Insect Glaive, which was a bad decision because I can only get the red extract from its head, and his head is super high up and a lot smaller than the rest of his body. Things were going pretty well though since we could easily mount it. However, since I got caught up in trying to get the red extract by aiming for its head, I got smacked in the face by 2 tail swipes and suffered our 4th cart of the hunt. The hunt went smoothly after that since I made sure to keep my distance and not have a mistake like that happen again. I also learned that if you press R1, you can attach some pollen to the monster, and the kinsect from your insect glaive will be attracted to it. So aiming that at the Gravios' head really helped. I decided it was best to capture it, so I put down my shock trap and got blasted in the face by the Gravios. Thankfully, I somehow survived and me and the gang managed to build our airship to fly to Qatar. Flying to Qatar, we meet the village elder, and the Carabineer finally gets some answers about that shiny thing on his hat. Apparently it's a bad omen for them since there was a mysterious elder dragon with those same scales that wreak havoc on their land as well as infecting other monsters. That's kinda weird. Anyways, we get a quest to hunt another Magala, which is kinda weird. Didn't we hunt that before?
What? It's just an ordinary... Oh my goodness!
Apparently the Gore Magala can infect other monsters similar to that thing that rhymes with bovid. Anyways, my dumb forgot to stock up on antidotes for this hunt, so the gas blast from the Magala carted me instantly, which will be our 5th cart of the run. Oh, here we go again. Thankfully, we used the loading zone strat to play it safe, on top of getting plenty of mounts from our insect glaive to weaken it and take it down for good. We then get another cutscene of a Gore Magala shedding its skin and turning into this mysterious golden dragon. Wonder who that thing could be. Well, we're told by the chief that these are the same events that unfolded all those years ago, and now we gotta make sure that this frenzy virus doesn't spread to other monsters in the area. Our next key quest will be against the Zinogre, Rathalos, and Seltas Queen. I decided it was best to do some grinding for better weapons, some max potions, among other things to prepare us for the fights ahead. I also decided to hunt more Gore Magala, which of course led to quite a bit of carts. 3 of them to be exact, so that goes for 8 deaths with this run. It was gonna be 2, but my slipped on a banana peel and got annihilated by Kezu. We went off with our hunting horn to try and take down the Zinogre. Being aggressive and agile as he is, one wrong move could make for an instant cart. Thankfully, having fought him as many times as I did, I read him like a book, easily going for mounts, KOs, and dodging anything he throws at me, ultimately getting that easy dub. We brought in the insect glaive for the Seltas Queen, and this gal worries me the most, cause not only am I fighting the Seltas Queen, I'm also fighting the original Seltas as well, and that got me a bit more tilted to say the least. Alright, let me mount this. Imagine seeing like an insect like this. This is freaking crazy. This thing doesn't even look like an insect. It looks like something like I'd buy off the Toys R Us or something like that. And you can't even kill the Seltas cause guess what? Some big fat meanie at Capcom decided to make the Seltas immediately respawn during the hunt. Why? What's worse is that I got carded by this annoying charge attack not once but 2 freaking times, making it to 10 carts in this run. This big ass bug is so freaking annoying. Thankfully, we managed to take it down without triple carding, and we can finally take on the Rathalos. As you already know, it's quite notorious for flying around like an which is why I brought in my trusty dusty insect glaive to take him down and wombo combo him. While having a whole area that's able to tilt around sounds pretty cool in theory, it basically gives you infinite stick drift, which is pretty darn annoying. There were definitely a ton of close calls of me getting fireballed or poisoned, but somehow I managed to pull through and take him down with surprisingly no cards. I was then alerted by the guild mom, who said this. Welcome back, Hunter. How did it go? You see any frenzy monsters and no sightings? Yep, that's one less piece of bad news. I had to whisper it to Grand Guru Central Little Canal. And it's sorry for the trouble, but I've sure been thinking a little positive thinking for a little positive thinking. That's all. Looks like the lady in green trying to get your attention. Oh, man, trying to hit on you. Hehehe. Hold on to your britches, Doodle. The guild has just issued a mission of the highest importance to every hunter. I'll admit I'm a little excited. Are you ready? We gotta hunt the Tigrex! The pain of every hunter. The unwritten page in my notebook. The monstrous hole in the Monsterpedia. That is my heart. Huff huff. Sorry, got a little carried away there. Oh, it is the Apex Tigrex. Oh shit. I managed to get myself a Zenogre longsword for this hunt, cause what can I say? I miss my good old weeb stick. And we booked it straight to the ancestral step where the Tigrex awaits. One of the most annoying things about the Tigrex is that he loves to run and spin around like some race car from Initial D. Please don't do that, Mr. Tigrex. You piece of alright, maybe longsword wasn't the best, dude. Alright, nice flinch. Oh, he's pissed. Alright, okay, we got a flash bomb. Oh, what? Oh no, he's frenzied. Oh, that's spooky. Alright, we got him down. That's nice. Oh, get the frick out of here. Oh, please don't run at me. Okay, yep. Oh, he's tired. Getting a little tired there, buddy? Oh, he's trying to run away. Why did that get me? Or does... Oh, come on, dude. I can't. I don't know. This is a tight spot. This is a pretty tight spot. Tighter than your mama. Suck my big fat dude. Please leave me alone. I can't do nothing. Oh my goodness. Okay, chill, homie, chill. I'm just tickling your butthole. I feel like I know what it feels like to be like actually hit by a truck when it comes to like Tigrex, like that impending, like it's coming at you and it's so big that you can't avoid it. Ooh, what that smell like? Right up your freaking butthole. We then get some urgent news from the Ace Commander that the golden Gore Magala shedding its skin was found, and it's known as the Shagaru Magala. It's also revealed that a random NPC in Qatar that was tending the crops was the Grand Guru the whole time. That's like finding out an old lady from your neighborhood that was baking cookies for everybody is apparently the Queen of England. It's finally time. The guild has assigned us an urgent quest to take down the Elder Dragon Shagaru Magala. I stock up on max potions and null berries, and the gang wishes us good luck. Oh yeah, we just gotta generally be careful of everything. We mounted him already? Oh we did. Make sure we're at a safe distance. Oh, but yeah, generally we just gotta keep a safe distance. Make sure he doesn't kill us with one of his super moves or whatever. Yep, he's angry. That's what we gotta be careful about as well, those exploding things, because those things can be bad. About to run us over. Oh. Hoo-wee! That was close. Oh, that move sucks. Whoo! You can't touch this. Wait, so I heard you can use a flash bomb. I was wrong. You cannot use a flash bomb. That hurt. Please leave me alone. That was what? I guess flash bombs don't work then. The internet lied to me. Woo! That looks scary for a sec. Oh my goodness, why did the freaking thing do that? Uh-oh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Akira, Akira, Akira. Oh, we got him. No! Oh, I didn't know that guy was coming after me. Oh, we're stuck. No! Oh, we got out of that? Okay. What that smell like? Can we do it? I don't think we can do it. We can do it. Let's go. Ooh, get down, son! Shut up, idiot. Ooh, easy. No feints, too. I thought this was gonna be super hard. We did it. Easy peasy. And that is Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate with no armor in low rank. If you want to see the rest of it in high rank or even G rank, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to get to work on it. But with that out of the way, like the video if you like it, subscribe if you're an awesome person, and I'll see you in the next video.